You can do that, right? But remember, you want to go far enough, you want to start it far enough over here. So that you need to, what's the biggest negative number you need? -3, right? And that's the biggest, and 4 is your biggest number. So that's how you can figure out how big you need your x and y axis to be. This is what a reflection is. Once you get that quadrilateral drawn, and it says use the y-axis, you count, look at it's 1, 2 from the y, right? So you go 1, 2 on this side, right? It's 1 this way, you go 1 that way. This point is 1, 2 this way, 1 down from there. You do the same that way. And that makes your reflection. Then you tell me what these points are. So draw the quadrilateral for number 1, and then do the reflection. Is it reflecting over the x or y? But it's, the x-axis is here, right? So when you're drawing number 1, you have to reflect it over the x, which means you have to reflect it down here. So the x will be your center line. So like I said, for the bonus question, if you can come up with something that's close, but you have to have all of the questions done. Once you have all the questions done, bonus question, 2 dojo points if it's accurate. So you finished number 1, Ken? Okay? Okay, remember you should make sure the reflection, you just say the points. Say what the reflected point A is, the reflected point, tell me what the reflected Q point is, what the reflected R point is, what the reflected S point is. Do you understand? So make sure you put QRST, label the points QRST in the top one, right? So write what the answers are. Okay, you're going. Okay, I see. What do you have? You gotta say what letter they are. Don't forget to put the letter. You're forgetting to put the letter. Yeah. 1, 0. Yes, negative. That's S. That's point S. Yeah, you got it. You know what you're doing. Just keep going with that. They're all pretty much the same. Just don't forget to label the letters like the reflected A, the reflected R, whatever letter you're doing. And I think the best way to label your reflected one is you put a little let's say you have, guys, this is just something for your notation. If you have Q -2, 4, I want the reflection in your answer to look like this. When you do the Q, you put a tick up there. You understand? So that you know that this is the reflected one. It has a little 1 up there. Or it's kind of like a single quotation mark. Or like an apostrophe. Alright? So this one would be. Make sure you don't forget if you're either doing the X axes or the Y. Yeah, I guess you could draw it in the book if you want. That's a good point too, yeah. For number 11, you can draw in the book if you want. And try and be neat with your graphing too, because as you get older, once you start getting into parabolas and calculus and trig and finite, you gotta make sure that you can read your graphs. You're done? No, what number are you on? 27? 27, okay. You're moving, you're almost, once you get down 28, you got 3 easy joke questions and then you're on the bonus. Like I said, the bonus is 2 rows up points if you can get it. And be secretive about it, okay? If you do get it, turn your page over. Don't let anybody see the answer. Andy. Better, Tim. That's good. What number? Eh? You're okay? Okay. You're on the bonus, Andy? Yeah. But I'm going to tell you the best thing to do is just kind of, it says it's folded twice, right? So grab your piece of paper and see what, you know, folding it twice does, right? Like, just think. Like I said, if you have any questions, raise your hand. Betty, what question are you on? You've done nothing this whole entire class? What have you been doing for the last, you've been doing nothing? Tiffany, are you finished? Did you get the bonus? Oh, you did. Can you lend your math book, please? Betty, this is, you can't do that. You can't let a half an hour of a class go by and have no book. Just raise your hand, Mr. Boudreaux, I don't have a book. I saw you drawing on the graph paper, I thought you had one. So the works, it's doable. It's just takes time. Is that what it is? Yes. There's something you don't understand. Just ask. Keep going, Tim. What number are you on?
5.
Okay, let's keep moving. Simple. This is a triangle. Triangles are less work. Brian, you finished?
29.
29?
Yes.
Can I see your bonus question, Tiffany? You wrote it in the, you drew it in the, well, she's got the answers in the, yeah, you should be drawing shapes. Where's your math book? How long has it been missing for? Is it at your home? Did you look for it? So it's here in this. Betty, there's all these math books back here. Did you look?
Yes.
Did you look in the other room next door? Always seems that you're missing your math. All right, if you're finished, close your math books, have your paper in it. Just relax. Guys, we gotta kinda, that time went by really quickly. We gotta start marking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna mark right now. So we're gonna switch. Something we have to do, guys. We got 5 minutes left. We gotta do this. So what are we saying for switch? What word are we using? What did we use yesterday?
The world. About the world.
Yeah.
Well, something in the world?
Solution of the solutions to the world.
Solutions for the world?
Solution for the world.
Solutions for the world. All right. Nice and loud. Solutions for the world. Ready? 1, 2, 3, switch. Okay, let's try and do that nice and loud, guys. There's no the. It's just solutions for the world. Ready? Anybody making a noise? You can tap your desk. You can clap. I want to hear some noise. Ready? 1, 2, 3, switch. Okay. Let's switch books. Red pens out. Switch the graph paper. Switch everything.
Sure, I do have a red pen.
Does anybody have an extra red pen?
Sure, but I have red pen in mine.
Okay, go get it quickly. So we're gonna start off quickly here. Number 1, I want you to. I'm gonna say the letter, and I want you guys to give me the coordinates. Okay? So you're just gonna say either -1, 6, or whatever. Okay? So eyes in the book. Remember, if they did not put, guys, I was very clear about this. I wanted the letters, and if the reflection, they have the little apostrophe after it. So, yeah.
My red pen is out of ink, so can I borrow some?
Does anybody else have another red pen? Thank you. All right, here we go. So, number 1, point Q. Oh, yeah, let's do that. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. That's okay. We can continue this with the next class. Guys, we're gonna go. So question number 1. Whose turn is it?
Did you write it down?
No, it's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
So we can't remember, we're just gonna start here. Go ahead. Amy,
teacher.
no, let's move on, please. We gotta move quickly. Go ahead. Amy, number 1, give me the points, please. Eyes in your book. From, you didn't do number 1?
No, I didn't write
Where did you write it?
She drew.
Okay, you gotta write the answers
Sure.
too. So,
I think it was 2.
okay, well, we don't have time for that right now. The bell's gonna ring. We're on video. We'll do that next class. Go ahead. Yes.
2, 4,
Just say the letter and then say the point.
Q, 2, 4.
No.
Alex means.
Steele. Go ahead. Alex. Alex, let's go.
Q minus 2 minus 4.
Yes.
R 4 minus 1.
Yes.
S minus 1 0.
Yes.
T minus 3 minus 2.
Yes. Point. Alex. Next. Go ahead.
Number 2. X minus 2, 3. Y minus 6, 5. Z minus 4.
2, 3. Okay, can you say it again quickly? X is what?
X minus 2, 3.
No. Steele. Yeah.
Sure, Alex didn't write the answer for number 2.
Really? Okay.
Okay. Steele again. Ariel, do you have it?
Yeah.
You want to steal it? Go for it.
X2 minus 3.
X2 minus 3. Yes.
Y6 minus 5.
Yes.
Z4 minus 4.
You got it. Point. Ariel. Oops. Somebody named Alex in Peace class just got out. For my, hold on, Alex.